I think Donald Trump is going to flip on all of them. What do you think about that, including his children? I really believe that Donald Trump is going to turn around. You always get shocked when I say things, Joy. I really believe that Donald Trump cares for only himself. And he realizes that his goose is cooked. So when he turns around and he gets questioned about what you're just asking about, inflation, it wasn't me. It was Alan. Wow. It was my accountant. It was the appraiser. It's never Donald. But what's going to happen when all of a sudden they turn around and they start asking him about his tax returns or about the devaluation of the assets or the way that he took deductions? I don't do my taxes. It's my accountant. So he's going to turn on his accountant and point the finger. He's going to say, Don Jr. handled that. Ivanka handled that. Melania, don't take me, take Melania. He's going to tell them to take everyone except for himself.
And that was former Donald Trump attorney and fixer Michael Cohen. Hello, everybody. I'm David Shuster, and thanks for joining us. In the wake of the news that the New York State Attorney General has joined forces with the Manhattan District Attorney in the Trump criminal investigation, Michael Cohen says he thinks Trump will turn on his own family. To be fair, Cohen is one of Trump's fiercest critics. He recently tweeted this photoshopped image of Trump in an orange jumpsuit peering out from behind prison bars. And Cohen wrote, "Soon enough, Donald and associates will be held responsible for their actions." In the meantime, the claim that Trump will always put himself first and would turn on his own sons and daughters if necessary, well, that shouldn't be considered such a stretch. In fact, nothing should surprise any of us about Donald Trump. He's arguably the most corrupt political figure in U.S. presidential history and certainly the most narcissistic.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
I know more about ISIS than the generals do, believe me. I know more about courts than any human being on earth.
I have a very good brain.
I know words. I have the best words.
Nobody but me will know how to do. I'm the king of banking. Oh, am I good at banking? Do I know how to deal with banks? Ay.
Construction is what I know. I say nobody knows it better.
Okay, let me just tell you this. I understand money better than anybody.
Nobody knows the system better than me.
According to psychiatrists, when someone feels that strongly about their own brilliance or expertise, they truly believe that stumbles or setbacks are somebody else's fault. For example, the election was stolen from me. Vice President Pence lacks courage. Senate Republican Mitch McConnell is weak and pathetic. You get the picture. The point is that Trump has a record of blaming others for his own problems, even people who were close to him. Michael Cohen saw this for decades firsthand. He was a member of Trump's inner circle and a trusted confidant. The relationship soured in 2017 after Cohen was investigated for hush money payments to two women who said they'd had affairs with Donald Trump. Cohen pleaded guilty to fraud, cooperated with prosecutors, testified before Congress, and wrote a book calling Trump a racist, a con man, and a tax cheat. Now, it may be difficult to believe Trump would really turn on his own children, especially Ivanka. But remember, there's nothing rational or predictable about Donald Trump. And oh, by the way, a legal storm is coming. So don't be surprised if it turns into a Trump family circular firing squad.